We will recruit, turn Yorubas, turn those who are friends of Yorubas in their forces. We'll turn them. And don't ask me what they're going to do. You shall just give it time. You get that now? So until you have people you can trust, until you have people you can make understand the importance of their assignments. Do you understand what I mean? Like, we can go after these guys. There's no point in making unnecessary threats and all of that on social media. No, it's unnecessary. Once you have the right resources, you say, go and buy a gun. Go unnecessary. Instead of trying, since most of them have shown to us that they do not care about Yoruba land, nobody needs to tell you that these guys don't care about Yoruba land. They don't. And because they don't care, they care more about Nigeria. That's all right. We can send them to Nigeria and just, Nigeria should find them something to do. They will no longer represent Yoruba land. But for now, this is the most I can tell you. But a lot of you can imagine what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, we'll need a team of very smarter people. They're already in the military. There's no point in sending anybody to go and join their military. You don't need that. Just look for a sizable number of them and turn them towards the cause. Give them their own assignment. Empower them. Take care of their families. Tell them what is going to be their lot if anything goes wrong. Let them see what is at stake. All the billionaires in Yoruba land, they will all receive that same special package. A package that tells them to choose between Nigeria and Yoruba land. We are not going to be violent or harm anybody. No. There's no point in harming anybody. There's so many, see, there are 1,000 and way of skinning a cat. You just need to kind of look for the ones that is suitable for these people. And you will be so surprised with the right resources, with all of their money and everything you think they have, their policemen. You go there shocked. And that is the kind of idea that me I get. You see all these ones that you are carrying gun, that's too much. Instead of going after their no. You can take care of those who are making it easier for Nigeria to think Yoruba land. It's part of the place where Nigeria is non-negotiable. No, take over the place, get rid of these guys. They have their friends all over the place and say, Yoruba people will actually now leave. They make sanctuary places for those who are advocating for Yoruba nation. Make sanctuary places, sanctuary cities for them, fund them, mobilize the citizens themselves, tell the Yorubas on Yoruba's TV, radio, everywhere. Once you remove all these criminals, these Somalis, betrayers of Yorubas for Nigeria, once you get rid of them, right? You can easily pass the message of Yoruba nation to Yoruba people. You'll be surprised how many people are going to turn up on it. Then mobilize them and say, we need 10 million Yorubas for Yoruba nation march across Yoruba land. All these guys won't stop them. Their police won't stop them. The military won't stop them. Because those who are always going to call them to come and stop us, they are gone. And it's going to happen. So look at me and laugh. You won't be laughing for too long. People like myself, I may not like to put myself at the center of things, but I am so willing to work with people who have similar vision, a similar idea like mine. If you are a billionaire in Yoruba land, we offer you something to keep your wealth, as long as you are ready to use that your wealth for the realization of the sovereign Yoruba nation. But if you can't spare your money because of Nigeria, you would rather use that money to support Nigeria to crush us. We will dislodge those who are currently claiming to be representing us in the Yoruba axis now. They are powerful now. They are governors. They are this. They have everything. All of you have no idea. They will meet the people who have nothing else to lose. They have a lot to lose. I'll leave on like that. So yeah, my line is still pretty much opened. Okay. So we are having an open line and an open convo now. Okay. This is where you can call in. Add your own. Oh, hang on. I missed that. Sorry. So you can call in and add your own voice to this. We are begging all of you, the older people, leave us alone. Okay. Majority of those that we now call our heroes past, majority of them actually, they got into this leadership thingy when they were in their 20s, in their 30s. Guess what we are doing in our own generation when we are now 20s and 30s? We are still begging or looking for pocket money, so that we can be able to go and buy something. So we can't. What is it called? You would have to leave us alone and let us decide. Now, if it's going to end well, if it's not going to end well, but nobody will blame us for not trying. So that's why, if you have a chance of coming to Glasgow, which is going to be in August, listen, some of you don't even need visa to come to the UK. So those of you who are going to come from outside the UK, come around, let's meet, let's have a chat. Be the CIA, come and infiltrate us. Let's talk. Because we really, really need to begin to, put plans into place, meet and all of that stuff. And then we begin to see those who genuinely wanted this and not just waiting for others to do that for them. I'm just saying. So I think something is I'm gonna. Okay. So my line is acting up. And I could just continue talking. Is that no better? So give me a chance. Let me show you something. Look at this. In case if you are not aware, or maybe you are, right now, you see what you have on your screen? That is a new political party that is waiting for INEC approval so that they can have another party for, something outside the Labour Party, APC, AAC, and PDP. Now, I do not know those behind this. But you see, the last time that Utomi said they were working on something called Allied. The Allied group, the Allied. Or we become allies, coalition, something. I don't know why, right? The moment I saw that, this, I was like, If I say this one again, you know what Yoruba call the Noah's Ark? That's Noah's Ark, but we need to see those behind it. Maybe that is the vehicle of coalition for 2027. I don't know. So Atiku also spoke today, and it was like everybody can continue to complain or lament, if the oppositions don't come together, Tinubu is going to have a free ride, and he would have it until possibly there will be no Nigeria again. He said that, Father Nueje. So anyway, I saw that Allied Freedom, the Allied Conservative, Allied Conservative Congress, ACC. And in Nigeria, alphabet matters. So some people they will do their best to be the first, so that when they want to tell the voters, they will say, count from 1, 2, 3. And once you see the Keno, that is our party. But we need to see those behind that. I'm just saying, in case if you haven't seen it. So what else do I have in there? I could use my time to, because I assume that my line is kind of acting up now. So somebody said you shouldn't mock older people, right? Then call you tumbled, and people said, "Oh, you should not mock older people that falls." Or somebody now pulled up a video of Tinubu where he was actually mocking an 83-year-old man appointed by Goodluck Egbere Jonathan when Jonathan was president. But look at him, the attitude, the throwing of hand, the Agbero style and all of that. Even he's an older guy now, Tinubu. But look at this. I'll show you.
The president is a very young man. But he's been appointing a 83-year-old man somewhere to be chairman, not just a board of trustees, but of a post authority where a high decision articulated modern 21st century information technology needed where the man cannot identify the keyboard
That's called Ludia, talking about a vegetable 83-year-old man. But the usual just nonsense talk. Did you hear what he said there? He said something about you need 21st century young man, information technology. Papa, what's in the talk? And everybody was hey, he was talking nonsense. But what he's trying to say is that you need a very young person who is present, who is right? But call you just to talk nonsense. Information technology, I'll play it again. Hang on.
The president is a very young man. But he's been appointing a 83-year-old man somewhere to be chairman, not of just a board of trustees, but of a post authority where highly decision articulated modern 21st century information technology needed where the man cannot identify the keyboard.
So he said the man cannot afford to hold a keyboard. Okay, maybe a mouse or a keyboard of a computer, okay? So he's talking about articulated 21st century information technology decision. But what are you talking about? If you write all of these things down, right, they wouldn't even make any sense in a sentence. He's talking nonsense, but again, they clap for him. Now, he is now the 90-year-old man. Baba, we know where it is chateau look on. They can say, why are you mocking an elderly person? He nowhere be nowhere. Anyway, so thank you so much for that. You know something, right? If my line is acting up, except if I'm just going to be seated here cracking you all up, and that's just going to be like a random, okay? So maybe we should just all go to bed, and then we can have our chat some other time. How about that? I know that is when some of you will begin to say, no, my ego, don't go. Your line is working. I'm going to call you. Don't do that if you don't really have anything to say, okay? So you may get through, and I just want to check if the line is working. Just say you want to keep me here, just to keep talking, right? But we could spare our time and go to bed early. Sure you get. So I'm going to say thank you to every one of us this evening. We didn't start early. We didn't start early, and then we are finishing early. So I can imagine how that feels, right? But don't worry, I'll make it up to you some other time. So thank you so much, everyone, for your time. Please don't leave without liking or sharing this. I'm going to see you tomorrow. I will. Until then, you should take it easy and have a wonderful weekend. Good night.
Mayegun làwa mọ̀ tó dòdòdò. Mayegun dáyà tó jódodo.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Máyégún ti dé o ọ̀rẹ́ ará ìlú.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Lórí Facebook lórí YouTube.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún já wa sí.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Àṣírí ọ̀jẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Bó bá ṣe eré àní Máyégún máa wí.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Ó sì tún ṣe eré wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Máyégún Diary politico.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Godfatherism kò sí lọ́rọ̀ Máyégún.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Ẹ farabalẹ̀ sẹ́ o kẹgọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu o.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Àní Máyégún làwa mọ̀ tó dódòdó.
Máyégún Diary Náíbì number one.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé. Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí Facebook.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Lórí YouTube.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bọ́ bàbá gbé wúrẹ́.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ijó ìgbádìyẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Pẹ̀sìdó bá rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Bí gómìnà kówó jẹ.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọlọ́pàá tí ń darí bá.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Aṣòfin tí ń rúfin o.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Òpùrọ́ olóṣèlú.
Máyégún máa wí.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Àní ẹ̀sùn ràkì.
Máyégún ti dé.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dèrò ní fi wọ́n níran o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀ o, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n fowó bẹ́ẹ̀, Máyégún ó sọ pé wọ́n ò bẹ́ẹ̀. Oníkan ṣáàtì ṣe èyí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe fáwọn ará ìlú tó gbé wọn débẹ̀ o.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Kì máa yí ṣe eré, ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kì í ṣe ẹ̀fẹ̀. Ẹni bá ti lè lẹ́bọ̀ lẹ́rù o, ọmọ bá dèrò kàṣàyè tú wọn síta.
Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Máyégún ti dé. Gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀sùn ràkì. Ṣùgbọ́n ní bá ti ṣe yìí tó yẹ kí wọ́n ṣe, ọmọ bá dẹ̀rọ̀ ò ní fi wọ́n níran.
Tẹnitẹni ọmọ Máyégún ọ̀rẹ́ ara ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ó fọlọ́hún sọ ẹ̀ bá kìlẹ́bù lóòótọ́ olódodo ìlú ọ̀tá ìlú mọ̀mọ́ ni ìwọ ṣá máa ń ṣọ́ra kò sì mọ́ bẹ̀rù bọ́tà ń lè rí bóníṣègùn lé káwọn mọ̀mọ́ fi ṣera wọn ni ó ti dẹrùn tí wọn ò gbọ́dọ̀ sì mọ́ bẹ̀. èèpo ọ̀gọ̀ lọmọ bá dérò tàjẹ́ ò gbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ ó ti dọba lórí abínú ẹni kò sì mọ́ fòyà àìsíwọ́lu ní ẹnìkẹ́ ìgbódì ẹyin lábàrá o ó kó ẹni tó bá dán wò á kàmù máyé ń ti dé gbogbo ọ̀jẹ̀lú ẹ̀ túnra kì máyé kò ti dé.